Good morning folks, how are you all doing? It's Paul here from All About Motorbikes, and it is a Friday and I've actually managed to get a day off, so I'm going to go out for a little solo ride again. But again, it's another very windy day. But bear with me, I don't know where I'm heading. I know I'm not going to go to the coast this time, so bear with me, we'll go somewhere and I'll bring you along the way. What I will tell you is that we're heading out of my hometown, Skelton, and we're heading now towards Guisborough Way, so not too far from here is a working mill that makes bread, a flour mill. The actual place is called Tocket's Mill, and it works, it is actually working, it works on a weekend, I believe, on a Sunday, and there's a nice little pub down there as well, and also a restaurant, so you can go and have something to eat, and there's a massive kids play area, there's a lovely little beck running through it. Oh, it's really nice. I'll show you Tocket's Mill. I'll take you down. Ideal if you want to go for something to eat on a Sunday and see a bit of heritage. There's a car park here to my right. That's an overflow car park, but you can go in here, and it crosses this lovely stream here. And straight in front of me you can see the wooden things that the kids can play on, and that in itself, oh, they've built an extension on it now, so there's a conservatory where you can have food. But this in itself is the mill. And it's a working flour mill, but at the moment it's closed off. There's one of the grinding wheels that's outside the door. And someone actually lives in this old cottage, but it is a big caravan site with lots and lots of wildlife and lots of woodland surrounding it. It's a beautiful place. And there is the Tocket's Mill Inn and Restaurant. That is the bar area that we're seeing, but behind that, over that way, is the actual restaurant part. So there you go folks, Tocket's Mill. Onwards. So we're coming to the outskirts of Guisborough town, and rather than go straight on into Guisborough, we're going to take the bypass route and turn left and follow that to the next roundabout, then turn right, which will bring us to Guisborough Hall, which has a slightly different spelling of Guisborough Hall, well, Guisborough itself, because Guisborough, the town, is G-U-I-S-B-O-R-O-U-G-H. Now Guisborough Hall is G-I-S-B-O-R-O-U-G-H. Now Guisborough Hall, Lord Guisborough actually still lives on the grounds, and he loans the main hall out as a hotel. It's a hotel, a restaurant. Oh, it's massive. In fact, I'll take you into the grounds and show you. And most of this area that we're travelling through is owned by Lord Guisborough. But coming up here on our right hand side is Guisborough Hall. Now we'll turn into there and I will show you the building itself, because I think it's beautiful. Sunday lunch £15 per person, served from £12. That's not too bad. This is the grounds of Guisborough Hall. Let's just stop a minute. There's nothing behind us. we'll get a better view a little bit further up here. So this, my friends, is Guisborough Hall in its glory. But round to the right hand side of this building, excuse me, is a huge extension that was built onto it. Now Lord Guisborough used to reside in this place, but now there's a stable block over to our left hand side here. He's turned that into accommodation where that is where he resides himself. I'll have a little walk through this. Look at that, eh? It's a grand building, isn't it? I've been inside there and had a meal and been to a wedding as well. There's a huge accommodation block being built in that area, and also another place where they do weddings to the right hand side. Guisborough Hall, folks, set in some beautiful grounds. These buildings were built round a time that people took pride in what the work that they did. Seems today that houses just get knocked up so quick and the paper thin. They've lost the art of craftsmanship, I believe. We'll actually go up to Guisborough Priory now, I think, and we'll have a little look into Guisborough Priory to show you the ancient monument, the 12th century priory that's in ruins. But part of the one of the windows is still there. Well, you'll see it anyway. A bloke called Admiral Chandler, a very rich and wealthy man, was very important and to do with the mines. He built a hospital just coming up here on our left hand side for the actual mines themselves, which ended up being Guisborough Hospital at one point. This, which is now, sadly, it's flats. I actually went into that hospital when I was a kid, so it just shows you it's not that long ago. It's certainly looking a little bit sorry for itself. They must be doing it up. So we're going to go up here to our right. Oh, look at this display. Lest we forget her. Guisborough will remember them. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. These have all been knitted. Wow. Guisborough Priory, owned by the English Heritage. It's an Augustine priory. The remains also include the gatehouse and the east end of the early 14th century church. If you looks like it's locked. Yeah, it's locked today. It is a huge place. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that. I love what we're doing in this country for the Remembrance Day. We seem to have taken it to the next level, which is good. Being ex-military myself, and being very proud of serving for this country, and also lost a fellow colleague. I think it's absolutely brilliant that we're doing this for him. Onwards. We'll ride back into the actual town. I love them seats. Their ultimate sacrifice. Right on timer. Well, we're just on the outskirts of Great Ayton in the great county of North Yorkshire, and I just want to bring you a different view of Rosebery Topping. We're now looking at the cliff face. Whether this drift camera will pick it out in any great detail, I don't know. That is a beautiful landmark, and one that I'm very proud of, and I'm glad to say that I've actually walked up there quite a few times now in the past and slept below there in all the rocks when I was doing some survival training. Up here is an old quarry. But anyway, I'm going to make my way into Great Ayton. What I'm going to be looking at is what little towns have done for their remembrance coming up. Now, you've seen Guisborough. Now, I want to see all the other towns, see what they've done too. So we're going to have a look into Great Ayton and have a look, see if they've actually got anything at the memorial. And if they have, we'll show you that. I'm interested in seeing what they've done. It's a bad getaway, that. I love these little things here. So we can safely say they've done something here. A tear for my granddad. Love you always. How beautiful is that, eh? I'm going to have a look down at the memorial. I think I'm not 100% certain where it is. I think it's very important that we do take a look at these things and honour the people that have served and that are still alive. Actually, I'm going to go over here. Wow. Another beautiful poppy tribute. This is Christ Church in Great Ayton. The men of Ayton who gave their lives for honour and liberty during the First World War, 1914 to 1919. Beautiful. We'll have a little trip over to Stokesley now and see what Stokesley is going to put on display. Now, if any of you have any beautiful displays that you want to show us, I'd really appreciate some pictures. Yeah, so we'll have a look here. We'll slowly go past it. Yes, it's nice. It's lovely as well, actually. So that's Stokesley. So that was Stokesley's memorial. So we're going to head over now towards Middlesbrough Way and Redcar, and just see what we see there. And then that'll be it. It'll only be a short vlog. It's really, today's vlog is just about memorials and stuff like that, because you know it's coming up to that time of year where we have to remember the fallen. My granddad, he was in the army during World War II and was captured by the Nazis and taken prisoner and held captive for a number of years in one of the prisoner of war camps. You know, so my dad was in the army, his dad was, I was, you know, and we've all seen and heard about the losses of our good soldiers. Oh yeah, whoa, let's have a look at this one. Wow. What a beautiful thing. Oh, absolutely stunning. Yes, absolutely. Got to get a photo of this. I've been round most of the villages today looking at them all. I'm making a video recording of it, and it'll be going on YouTube about all the nice things that we're doing. Now, I think this is to do with that film War Horse, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Horses and countless. Yeah, dear me. That's a stunning memorial, that. Very, very nice. Absolutely stunning. Funny enough, I was watching the film War Horse the other day. That has to be one of my favourites. Absolutely one of my favourites. Yes, certainly one of my favourites. that was all to do about the horses. Because I mean, we lost a hell of a lot, didn't we, really? So we're going to go this way, head back over towards Gisborough Way, and then bear left and head over towards Redcar, and then into the town of Saltburn, which is where I shall finish this vlog. And we're going to turn left at this roundabout. We've sort of come a full circle now. I'll tell you what, I will show you. Just down here on the right hand side is what's known, well, it is a pillbox. Now I wonder if I can actually show you this. I know it exists because we used to play in it with when we were kids. It's well overgrown, I'm afraid. But inside there is was known, or still is, I can see it's covered in ivy, is a pillbox. I wonder. Here we go. There you are, a pillbox covered in ivy. And someone's filled it full of drums. Oh dear me. Wow. But this, my friends, was a World War II pillbox, and you can still get into it in there. Well, I just thought I'd show you that. Seeing as we're doing a bit of remembrance, I wonder how many soldiers spent time in there. Brilliant. So this is Saltburn, folks. So we're coming into Saltburn. This is another one of my favourite places to come to. I brought Graham here on one of the teapot tours, and he absolutely loves Saltburn. Now we're going to go round to the memorial. I do know where the memorial is here, and probably that's why Redcar didn't produce, because I don't really know where to go for the memorial. So we'll excuse you, Redcar, for that, because I don't know where your memorial is really. Redcar isn't a place where I like to go, to be fair. There's just nothing there for me. I love the little model of the pier that Saltburn's got here, and also the old LNER model of the railway, the train. Beautiful. See, they have poppies on these railings, so already we've seen something in this town. Not a great deal. But enough. Definitely, I've got to say the Warhorse one was my favourite. That was spectacular. Bar Hotel. Another great view. Another great view, and I do know that they've got poppies on there. It's a spectacular view from here. Right, let's get down here. Right, so I'm here. This is called the Sea View Restaurant up there, and we have award-winning fish and chip shop there, and Saltburn. I'm going to end this here, folks, and say bye for now in such a beautiful place, and thank you again for following me and giving me your continued support. So until next time, folks, from me, Paul, from All About Motorbikes, bye for now.